Have you ever told yourself, this is the last cigarette? Not next week. Not someday. Today. Maybe after a doctor visit. Maybe after climbing stairs and needing a minute to breathe. Maybe after your kid hugged you and said, "Dad, you smell weird." And for a moment, you meant it. You really meant it. Then later, you lit one anyway. Because you always do. And if you've said, "Tomorrow I quit," more times than you can remember, this story is for you. Because there was a man who said that same sentence for 15 straight years. Until one random Tuesday afternoon changed his life forever. Stay with me. Because what he discovered might be the exact thing you've been missing. Ethan, 38 years old. In a growing American city full of traffic, cranes, and half-built apartment buildings, lived a 38-year-old construction foreman named Ethan. He was dependable. First truck in the parking lot every morning. Last one to leave every evening. His crew trusted him. His boss relied on him. But Ethan had one secret everyone knew. He smoked. Not sometimes. Every day. Almost a full pack. It started when he was 23. A cigarette during morning break. One after lunch. One when a delivery was late. One after an argument. One to relax. One to celebrate Friday. 15 years later. It wasn't a choice anymore. It was the first thing he did every morning. And the last thing he did before bed. And he knew. It was hurting him. He got winded climbing scaffolding. Cold mornings hurt his chest. His cough lasted longer than his coffee. And he couldn't remember the last time he took a deep breath. That felt clean. He tried quitting. Many times. Monday quits. New Year quits. Birthday quits. Every attempt ended the same way. Stress hit. His hand moved. The cigarette appeared. Before his brain even made a decision. His family knew. His wife, Nora, stopped asking him to quit. Because asking made him defensive. Instead, she left health articles on the kitchen table. Or opened windows when he came home smelling like smoke. Their 9-year-old son, Leo, did something quieter. He drew pictures. In every drawing of his dad, there was no cigarette. Like he was imagining a different version of him. One night at dinner, Leo asked, in the honest way only kids can, "Dad, my friend's grandpa died from smoking. Are you going to die?" Ethan laughed. "Of course not, buddy." But that night, he didn't sleep. Because he was 38. And he had smoked for 15 years. And he realized something terrifying. He couldn't remember his last full breath. The Tuesday that changed everything. It didn't happen with a heart attack. Or a diagnosis. It happened on an ordinary Tuesday. A worker on his crew, Raymond, didn't show up. By noon, Ethan got a call. Hospital. Lung failure complications. Raymond was 51. He'd smoked since high school. Ethan drove there after work. He waited 2 hours. Then Raymond's daughter walked out. Her eyes were red. "He wants to see you." Raymond looked smaller than Ethan had ever seen him. Machines breathing beside him. The man who used to carry concrete bags could barely talk. He asked, "You still smoking?" Ethan nodded. Raymond looked out the hospital window. Then said quietly, "I thought I had more time." Pause. "Don't wait as long as I did. The first attempt That night Ethan sat in his truck in his driveway. A half-pack in his jacket pocket. He stared at it. For a long time. Then he placed it on the dashboard. And went inside. He didn't smoke that night. Or the next morning. But by the second afternoon, the craving hit. Hard. His hands felt empty. His brain felt loud. He couldn't focus. He almost stopped at a gas station 3 times. On the third time, he didn't pull in. Instead, he called his doctor. The lesson that changed everything. The doctor didn't lecture him. He listened. Then he said something unexpected. Ethan, people don't fail quitting because they're weak. They fail because they're fighting a chemical addiction with willpower. That's like trying to walk off a broken leg. He drew 2 paths on a paper. One steep. One gradual. Cold turkey works for some. But over 80% relapse. Because your brain learned a pattern. Stress nicotine relief. Your brain now expects it automatically. Then he gave Ethan 3 rules. Rule 1, replace the ritual. Step outside. But don't smoke. Breathe slowly for 2 minutes. Drink cold water. Your brain doesn't just want nicotine. It wants a pause. Rule 2, delay, don't deny. Don't say, I'll never smoke again. Say, I'll wait 15 minutes. Cravings peak and fall. Like waves. You don't fight waves. You outlast them. Rule 3, add friction. No cigarettes at home. Don't keep a pack. If you want one, you must go get one. Distance breaks habits. Convenience feeds them. The notebook. The doctor handed him a small notebook. Every craving. Write the time. What you were doing. What you felt. Patterns lose power when you see them. Week 1. Hard. Brutal. After breakfast. Driving to work. After dinner. He stepped outside. Breathed. Drank water. Wrote. 8:42 a.m., driving, passed. 12:15 p.m., angry, passed. 9 p.m., bored, passed. Day 11. The gas station. Long day. He pulled into a gas station. Stood at the counter. Stared at the cigarettes. 1 full minute. Then bought water. Sat in the car. Waited. 12 minutes. The craving rose. Then fell. He wrote. Day 11, gas station, 12 minutes, left. That was the hardest moment. And he survived it. The change. By week 3. Mornings were easier. By month 2. The cravings were memories. Food tasted better. He climbed stairs without stopping. No morning cough. Nora noticed first. Leo noticed next. Dad, you don't go outside after dinner anymore. Where do you go? Ethan smiled. Nowhere. I stay here. Leo nodded. Like that was the best answer possible. The real truth. At his checkup, the doctor showed the notebook. Do you see it? Every craving passed. Every one. Ethan didn't defeat a 15-year addiction in one day. He defeated it. 15 minutes at a time. Message to the viewer. You're not weak. Your brain learned a pattern. And patterns unlearn slowly. A craving is not a command. It's a signal. And every signal fades. You don't have to quit forever today. You only have to wait. 15 minutes. That's enough. To begin.